probably done with the elevator for the year. Even if I make dirt cutting, I can just throw them off the wagon. It's not going up very high. I have to use the 574. It's the only tractor that'll fit in the upper shed up there. I want to get ready to rebale this loose hay in here, so finish with the elevator for 2017, so up to cold storage it goes. Alright, so I shut it off and have it in gear. I don't know if I want to trust the parking brake because it's not my tractor. This only goes in one way. It has to go in that door. And it's got to be cranked down so it can fit in. And this isn't one of those ratchet elevators. It just holds itself, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we got plenty of cable. It's an old elevator. That should be close. I'll see when I get closer to the door. Always seems like I gotta even crank it lower than I thought. This pole shed, I could probably do a video just on it by itself. And there's somewhere under here, there's a bungee. Oh, there it is. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that in another video because there's pretty much to discuss, and being the fact that this was one of the first pole buildings built with pole construction in the area, or so I'm told. Maybe I'll make it a separate video. I gotta rebale it. Alright guys, this can be a little dangerous, so if you do decide to rebale hay, don't forget safety. If you want to see a plunger work, I only have this running about 1,000 RPM just so it doesn't need to go wild. I usually feed it in faster. I'm used to doing this one-handed. So every bale I figure that comes out of the chute is money that's not wasted. So the other thing for safety, don't just rebale and leave, because you never know. Baling inside the barn in dry hay with metal moving all over the place, and it could throw a spark that you won't even realize. So it's one of those deals where if you do it, you want to pay close attention. I have the thrower set up to throw over in that bay over there. I got him pretty close to where I want to be, so I got to keep this moving or I'm going to have a little bail. Alright, no more loose hay. We're cleaned up nice. I'll let you know how many bales it made. The other thing I try not to do is put it in park when you're running a baler stationary like this. See how much it rocks the tractor, and those park gears, that park pole in there, I only bale the loose hay in neutral. Oh yeah, this side I just have a bale to help hold the tire, but I have this side is blocked and the wheels are turned hard over, and I have a block under the other side of the baler, so it's not going to go very far. Safety, safety, safety. So I got to get everything swept up, cleaned up, and put away. And I'm going to hang around down here a while, make sure we don't have any embers or any kind of nonsense that might have happened. So I'm going to pull this out and get her put away. Get her in park. Alright, so I got 17 more bales out of that loose stuff. Now granted they're smaller, but they're still worth something. So now I have room to put at least one hay wagon up here on the barn floor, and it's probably where it's going to sit for the winter time. For third cutting, it's probably all going to fit on one wagon. It's thin, but I still like to make it. So still have a pile of straw and some hay mix here. This here is going to go out in the field. It's probably going to go up where I had problems with the corn this year with nutrient issues. So I'll probably load it on the wagon and take it up sometime over the winter when I get things cleaned up a little bit more. So yeah, all that loose pile made about 17 more bales. So gonna stick around here, make sure nothing's burning. Probably be the last thing I do is shut the doors here for the night. So got some other odds and ends to finish up. So if it wasn't for the staircase, I could put 2 wagons side by side. I did have 2 of them all the way in the back because I could get around it, but it is what it is. Otherwise, it's just in the way when people come for hay. But gives me a little bit more room downstairs. So thanks for watching, guys.